Alright guys, so I had just made a video for y'all, but my mic was not working, so I threw that mic away and I did not get any of my audio for the video. Anyways, what I did in the video is I just changed the front fender to my Honda Grom, and the sizes I used was a 5mm Allen key and then a size 10 socket. But here is my old fender. The reason why I changed out the fender was because my brother accidentally backed up into my bike very slowly. He wasn't going fast or anything, but he cracked my front fender right here, and then he had cracked it right there, if you could see it. So he cracked it in two places, and I really didn't care. He felt bad, and right away he went ahead and ordered me another front fender. So I got this 2017 Honda Grom front fender. I don't know if it fits the 2018 model, but it fits from, I believe, from the very first Grom all the way until hopefully the newest one. I'm not really too sure, but I know it fits all the way until 2017. At least that's what it said on eBay. And here it is. It came all the way from Taiwan. Took around 3 weeks to get here. Some people say it took them a month for it to finally arrive, but it came in like 3 weeks. And there it is. It actually looks really nice compared to the OEM one. The OEM one though is a little bit wider. I don't know if you can tell, but here's the OEM one, and then there's the 2017 model. So there's the 2017 model, and here's the OEM 2015 model. It goes straight like that. It has more of a fender. It's more wider, and that one kind of narrows out into a V, the 2017 model. So honestly, if you wanted more fender, I would honestly just put a 2015 model fender on your Grom if you wanted more fender. But the 2017 looks a little bit more stylish, and the color actually looks great in black with the 2015 model Honda Grom, the black and yellow version. So you can see. Okay, here's what the bike looks like. It looks really nice, guys, to be honest. It's the black front fender with the yellow fairings and yellow and black fairings. It came out really nice. I like the way it looks. Honestly, I think this bike would have been better with that black front fender instead of the stock OEM yellow fender. Or maybe if you got the OEM fender painted black, it would look a lot nicer. Looks really good now. And the only reason why I have my side cover off of this Grom is because I'm still trying to figure out my wideband 2. I don't know why, but it's not showing my air to fuel ratio. Here's the wideband 2 hooked up. Man, everything's hooked up to its corresponding wires. You know, it's all color coded, so it's pretty hard to get it wrong. It's all color coded, and I made sure all of them were pushed in all the way. And I went and checked them with the multimeter. I put the multimeter ground right here where you ground it off to the frame, and I put the power wire on each one, and it showed that every wire was getting power. And then there's the CAN bus termination plug installed in the wideband 2. Dyno jet's plugged in, you know, very easily, and the wideband 2 and the dyno jet are connected with the CAN bus cable. I think the only thing I really don't know how to test to see if it actually works is the CAN bus cable. I don't know how to test that to see if it's actually, you know, going with the wideband 2. But the wideband 2 does turn on. It does have power to it, and it shows me everything else but the air to fuel ratio. The air to fuel ratio just remains at 0. But other than that, I mean, the bike turns on. It sounds fine. It doesn't pop when accelerating. It doesn't. It runs. It doesn't run ugly or anything like that. It sounds normal. And here, let me just start it up for y'all so I can see what it sounds like. And honestly, it doesn't sound bad at all. It does need to be warmed up though in the beginning for it to stay on. Okay. See, that's what the bike sounds like. It's probably gonna die because it's kind of cold. But that's what the bike sounds like right now. Whenever it warms up, it sounds a little bit more normal. But there's no popping when accelerating. Oh, there you go, it died. But See? Oh, whoops. See, when I give it gas, there's no popping. You can see the wideband too blinking. Right there, you see it blinking. But it does not show me the air to fuel ratio. That's the only thing it doesn't do. I mean, I'm thinking that the wideband 2 actually works. It just doesn't show me the air to fuel ratio, because I mean the bike, I can ride it like normal. It'll go, won't have any issues at all. And this is with the Takagawa 143 kit. So if anybody has any, you know, any answers of why it doesn't show me my air to fuel ratio, it shows everything else though, the duty cycle, RPMs, it shows everything else. Just the air to fuel ratio just shows 0. That's it. But see, as you can see, the bike's a little bit warmed up now. It's staying on, doesn't turn off. That's the way it sounds. Everything's connected. I checked the O2 sensor. See, it's cut from right here, like it's supposed to be like an inch away, and then it's connected all the way back to the wideband 2. And then here's the Boss sensor that you get with the wideband 2 kit. It's connected to the exhaust. So I mean, everything's good. It's just it doesn't show me my air to fuel ratio, so I don't understand that. But if anybody has any answers of to why that is, please let me know. But that's the reason why I have my side fairing off right now, because I'm trying to figure that out. I went ahead and tested the air sensor, the O2 sensor, and it does work. I burnt the crap out of myself testing it. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's the only issue I have with the Grom. It runs fine though. I mean, it doesn't really have any issues. But I just want to know my air to fuel ratio, because I'm not 100% sure if it's even tuning it at all, but the bike's running. At least I know like the 80 to 100% throttle is tuned because of the power commander, but I know the lower RPMs, I mean, yeah, the lower RPMs aren't being tuned. So I don't know. But I know I'm usually running the Grom at about 80 to 100% throttle the majority of the time, to be honest. I may be going like 55. 55 is usually what I go, 55, 60. But I have, let's see how many miles I have on the big bore kit. I have 48.6 miles on the big bore kit right now. Oh no, actually I have 74 miles, my bad. It's trip B. I have 74 miles on the big bore kit right now. So, I mean, it hasn't exploded yet. So, and I checked the, what is it, the spark plug, and it looks fine. It doesn't look bad at all. It's not like really black or anything like that. It looks pretty normal. So, if anybody has any answers to that, please let me know. Here's the FZ6. I don't know if y'all remember that bike, but it was stolen, and I received it back about yesterday. I didn't record anything. Because I wasn't really for sure if I was going to get it back or not, because I didn't really know the condition that it's in. Cosmetically, it looks really ugly, but mechanically, everything's still sound. The bike ran okay. I mean, it doesn't start and stop or anything like that. It runs fine, it runs pretty smooth. I went ahead and adjusted the levers because I guess they messed with that. They're really loose, so I adjusted those. And other than that, oh yeah, and the handlebars are a little bent. One of them's bent a little back. I'm assuming they jogged the motorcycle a couple more times because it has a couple of dents on the tank. And this dent right here was from the original owner. He accidentally hit it whenever he was taking it out of his trailer. He had a bar. He accidentally hit it. But I mean, other than that, the bike runs fine. It's all good. It's just cosmetically it looks kind of ugly, but mechanically it's all right. All right, guys and girls. So that's what I've been up to. Just wanted to give you an insight of what I've been up to. Yeah, go ahead and have a nice day or night. I'll see y'all later. Peace.